and welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I have a really cool loop scarf that I want to show you, and this is going to be a single loop, which means that you basically just pull it over your head and it's good to go. So you can see some half trebles in here and amazing colors. So this is going to be a super simple project, but you can see how wonderful it looks. So I'm going to show you what I used and how I did it. And if you want to see how you can do this all by yourself, then stay tuned. So here is today's yarn. So it's from Lion brand yarns. It's called a mandala, thick and quick, and we have 5.3 ounces or 150 grams, 87 yards or 79 meters, and 100% acrylic. It's for a hook size, let me see, 10 millimeter one. And that's what I'm going to be using today as well. So here you can see the amazing colors that we have. And the color is turbine if you want this exact same. So let's get started. I'm going to pull the middle out as always. So we have this dark purple that we're starting with, or dark blue, sorry, almost purple. Okay, so let's get started with the slip knot. And then you can see how twisted this is. So we have 3 different threads that are twisted into one. And now I'm gonna start with some chains. So I'm gonna do 10 to get started. There we go, that's a nice width. Then we're gonna do 2 chains for the height, and then we're gonna go back. So into this 10th chain that we did, we're gonna do a yarn over, and you're gonna have 3 loops on your hook, and we're gonna go through all 3 at once. This is called a half treble. And then we're gonna continue the same way. So each treble on the bottom is gonna get a half treble. So you see why this is an easy project. Even if you're a beginner, you're gonna be able to do this and practice your stitches. So this is what it looks like. It's already really big. You can see how tall this one row is. And then we're gonna do 2 more for the height, turn, and then what we're gonna do is go a bit deeper than usual. So usually we would go here on top with this little section. Instead, we're gonna go a little bit deeper. So this, not the small hole on the top, but the bigger one on the bottom, go in and do a half treble there. And then keep repeating again. So you can always find it basically underneath the spot that you would usually go through. Okay, now it's going. I had a feeling the yarn was working a little bit against me, but there we go. So this is what we have. One regular half treble around these chains right here. So this is the simplest part. And here are the 2 rows that we have for now. We have 10 stitches per row and already a really nice height. So let's do row number 3. Again, the same thing, 2 chains for the height, and continue with the deeper half trebles. Anyway, you already know what to do, so I'm gonna make this video a bit faster, and I'll be back in a moment when I'm done. Okay, there we go. Row number 3 is done. So you can see the wonderful color, and we have just a little bit of red in there as well. So I'm gonna do a bit more and I'll be back with an update. So here I am. I did the whole thing. You can see just a little bit of yarn left over for connecting the beginning and the end, and you can see all of the colors that we have on here. So I had this yellowish that's kind of mixed with other colors as well, and I think that's my favorite for today. But you can see all of the colors in this ball of yarn. And the texture is also lovely. You can see the size, so a single loop is doable with just one ball of yarn, and we have a little bit left over, not enough for a new row, but enough to connect the beginning and the end. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. Here is where we stopped, so I'm just going to push my hook through so we can finish up. And then what we're going to do is basically go through the beginning and the end to connect all of the open stitches. Just make sure you go through both sides and you're good to go. There we go, and now we can pull this out. There we go, and then we're gonna weave that in as well as the beginning thread, and when I turn it inside out, that's what we get. So of course, you're not gonna be able to see these hanging threads, but apart from that, we're done, and you can see what it looks like. It's really vibrant, I think, and it's definitely warm and cozy, and yeah, gonna keep you warm in the upcoming colder days that we're having. So let me know what you think of the colors, of the yarn in general, and also of the single loop project and the pattern. If you enjoyed, feel free to let me know by shooting a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel, and if you do, don't forget the notification bell. See you next time. Bye!